Okay, what's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you some other items that I picked up from Sephora during their spring savings event. I also am going to show you some things that I picked up from Ulta during their 21 days of beauty event. And then they actually had another sale going on as well where you can get, you know, up to 50% off certain items. So I picked up some items during that sale as well, and then I picked up some things from Walgreens. So anyway, it's a hodgepodge of stuff, but I just want to show you what I got. I actually showed some of this stuff in my vlog previously, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it here. So if you see some duplicates, I just want to let you know that I did show a few things in that vlog. The other thing is I actually was going to add these things to that vlog, and when it started getting so long, I just said I would do 2 separate videos. So hence another video. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, and I'm not going to really go through, oh, I got this on this day, VIP versus, Rouge versus VIP versus this. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to show you what I got and tell you, you know, why I decided to pick it up, and then we're just going to move on to the next thing so this video doesn't get too long. So let's start with Sephora. So what I picked up from Sephora was the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. And I picked it up because I am trying to get a little bit more into skincare. Normally I would just pick up something from the drugstore, and that worked okay. I didn't have any problems with it, but since I'm getting older, I want to do a little bit better with my skin, so I thought that I would pick this up since it was on sale, and normally this is very expensive. But I also heard that serums are supposed to be really good for, you know, your skin, especially mature skin. So I wanted to try it, and I like the Fresh brand, so I picked up this serum. So I'm anxious to give it a try. I also picked up the Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Saffron. So you guys know that I am trying to, since it's getting warmer out, I want to wear less makeup, so I'm going toward more tinted moisturizers as opposed to foundations. Just trying to do a little bit less to my skin. So I picked it up to see if I liked it. You guys know that I love the Tarte Tinted Moisturizer. Didn't see that on sale at Ulta or Sephora. Don't even know if it carries that. I didn't see it on the site. I did see this, so I said, well, let me try this. And of course, when Sephora was having their sale, they also were having 30% off all of their brand products. So this was a better deal. So I picked it up, so hopefully I like it. Let me know, guys, if you've tried the Tinted Moisturizer by Sephora and how you like it. Next thing I picked up was the Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. I don't normally use setting powder, but I thought, well, let me go ahead and pick it up. A lot of people were saying that this was pretty good, and I quit using setting powder because I felt like it settled into my fine lines. But since I don't really conceal under there anymore, I don't really need to set under there. So what I'm going to do is just use this over other areas in the summer if I'm using a tinted moisturizer and I feel like it's getting, you know, so it won't, you know, be real shiny with sweat and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to set it with this, and we'll see if it works or not. But I thought that I would pick it up. I do have some foundations that are liquid, that are dewy, and sometimes I feel like it can be a little too dewy, so I'll use this too to kind of get rid of some of the dewy look to it or whatever. So again, guys, if you've tried this, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Like I said, I saw some other YouTubers talking about it and they said it was pretty good, so I picked it up. The next thing I picked up was a scent. It's called Tocca Giulietta, and I did already open it. It comes like this. So can you see that? it's nice. So I like this. I've already tried it. It's not new to me or anything like that, but I was running low, so I went on and picked this one up. I did get the smaller size because I think this is good enough for me. I don't use scents or perfumes, colognes, whatever, to the extent where I feel like I need the big bottle. I will prefer to have smaller bottles of different ones than to have large bottles of different ones and then they go bad. So, because believe it or not, scents do go bad and they'll start to get a little bit bitter smelling and stuff like that. So I decided to get the smaller one. Now they do have a bigger one. It's in a kind of a rounder bottle, and it's really cute, but I thought this one was perfect for me, so I did pick it up since it was on sale. Has an antique like little top to it or whatever. But anyway, if you haven't tried the Toka scents or the Toka brand, I would say give it a try, especially the Juliana. I like it. I like more clean scents or fresh scents. I like floral, fresh, not real floral like Old Lady, but a hint of floral with freshness, a little bit of sweet scent, sometimes with freshness. I always want to have like a little bit of a fresh undertone under it. That's just me. That's what I like, and that's what this provides. So I picked it up. And then the last thing in this particular box from Sephora, I picked up the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner Spray, which looks like this. So I do have a brush cleaner, the Eco Tools Makeup Brush Shampoo that I normally use. It's more of a liquid, kind of like a dish soap type, and it cleanses very well. But I wanted to get something where I can just kind of spot clean a brush. So if I have a favorite eye shadow brush, which I do, and they tend to get dirty, and I'm like, man, I wish this wasn't dirty. I want to go ahead and just spot clean it, you know, spray this on a paper towel or a cloth or whatever and kind of clean it, let it dry, and then it'll be ready for the next day or whatever, instead of having to wait or use a different brush that I don't necessarily like as well. So I picked this up. I don't know how well it works. Let me know if you've tried it, how well it works for you. But I'm hoping that it'll work and do what I need it to do. I mean, hopefully it can't be too bad. I mean, it's just a spot cleaner. So I have tried another spray cleaner from the Real Techniques line, had it a long time ago, and just have never picked it up again. So I saw this on their site for sale, 30% off. So I picked this one up and we're gonna see how it works. So I got that. And then of course the only other, they're all falling out. The only other things in here are sample scents. Speaking of sample scents, I get a lot of sample scents when I make orders from Sephora. So I think what I'm gonna do is do a video on the sample scents and what I feel about them, what I think smell good, what may be available for you to pick, what I think you could probably pick up for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up, so you know, and then Father's Day after that. So, and I think there is a couple men's scents in here. So yeah, so that is what I got in this box from Sephora. The other things I got from Sephora too, which was during their, you know, the sale, and they're all Sephora brands and it's 30% off, and this is what I showed in my vlog. So if you missed it, I'll go ahead and share it here too. But what I picked up was the Sephora Body Super Hydrator that looks like this, and I got this recommendation from Keeping It Simple with Bridget. She did a video on favorite body creams or best body creams or something like that, and this was in her video, and she said she really liked it. She said her daughter really liked it, so I thought that I would pick it up. I have already used it and I like it. It is a thick body butter. It has a slight scent, somewhat florally or perfumey, a little bit. Can't put my finger on it, but it is, there is a scent. Here's something outside. There is a scent, but it's a light scent. So if you want to put a fragrance over it, it shouldn't clash too much. So I do want to let you know that it is thick, but it rubs in very well. It's not one of those ones that when you're rubbing it, you just see white all on your skin and you have to keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. No, you put this on your skin and it rubs in quite nicely. Let me go ahead and just let you see. See how it just disappears? Look, I needed that too. I was a little ashy. See how it just disappears on your skin really quickly? Gives it a nice little natural sheen to it or whatever, and it smells good. And it does that all over, and I like that about it. Some body butters, if they're so thick and you just gotta rub and rub and rub and you feel like it's gonna get on your clothes, you gotta wait for it to soak in to put your clothes on. I don't necessarily care for that. So I do like that this one rubs in. It is heavy to me. You saw how thick it was. It is heavy to me, but it soaks in right away. So this would be one that, I mean, I would wear it out in the summer if I had to, but this will be one probably that I'm going to use most often, where I take a shower in the evenings, shower up, and then just go ahead and get in the bed and go to sleep. Versus wearing it out. I may wear something a little bit lighter out in the summer, but definitely would wear this in the winter, and then I will wear it, you know, to bed and just let it soak in my skin. Next thing I picked up was, don't feel me. Next thing I picked up, which I showed already too, is the Sephora brown sugar body scrub. So it looks like this, and I saw it on the site, so I just was intrigued by it, so I thought that I would pick it up. I like body scrubs. I normally go toward the Tree Hut ones, but I saw this one. It was 13.5 fluid ounces. It was on sale for 30% off, so I got it. I did look at the reviews. A lot of people were saying that it was kind of oily, that they didn't like the scent, and things like that. So it definitely had some mixed reviews on it, but I wanted to give it a try, so I picked it up. I will say that it is oily. It does have a lot of oil in it, and the scent is not bad, but it doesn't smell like brown sugar. So I'm gonna tell you that now. It does not smell like brown sugar, but it looks like brown sugar, as you can see. And it scrubs like a body scrub should. So very similar texture to the Tree Hut. I did do a shower thing where I used Tree Hut and I used this one side by side. Very similar in granule size, very similar in the outcome of the scrub after I put it on and rinsed it off. The only difference was this one left a more of a oily or residue behind, or a moisture supple typeness to my skin, where the Tree Hut didn't. And some of you will use scrubs before you use your body wash. Some of you body wash first and then use your scrubs. I did both, and it left a little bit of oil and suppleness behind both the ways. So I do want to let you know that if you're not one who likes the oil left behind, then this may not be for you. If you're someone who likes the oil and suppleness left behind, and a little bit of a sheen, makes it feel like you put body oil on or something like that before you got out of the shower, then this may be one that you liked. But you're not going to get the spa feel or smell during your shower or anything like that, because it does not have that scent. So of course you will need to get your scent from your body wash, and then of course your fragrance that you put on your body afterwards. So don't be looking for a spa-like experience with this. You're not going to get it with this. It just does not have that type of scent to it. But I do like it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I probably would stick with Tree Hut. But again, if I saw this on sale for 30% off or 50% off or whatever, and I needed a body scrub, sure, I would pick it up. I think it does what it says it's gonna do. So I would pick it up. Next thing I picked up from Sephora was their aloe deodorant that looks like this. It is not an antiperspirant, it is a deodorant. It has a fresh, clean scent to it. Just wanted to try it out, see how it worked. I've been using it in the evenings and it's worked fine. I have not sweated or anything like that in the evenings. But I have not really used it outside on a hot summer day where I went and I was exerting a lot of energy. And I probably won't. I probably will continue to use antiperspirant for that. But in the evenings, like I said, when I take my shower or whatever, just want to put something on, I will put on the deodorant and then probably put on a butter or something like that and go ahead and hunker down for the evening. So that's why I got that. Guys, if you've tried the Sephora deodorant in the aloe scent, or I believe they have like a coconut scent, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. And you know, tell me which one you like the best and things of that sort. Same with this. If you've tried this, let me know your thoughts about it. And last but not least, in this box, I also picked up the Sephora bronzed. I need a new bronzer. You guys know I love the Maybelline City bronzer, but I'm getting down to the end of it. The pan is starting to show in the middle. I still have some around the edges, but I knew that I was going to need to pick up one. And this one was on sale, so I thought that I would pick it up. I got this in the shade Amalfi, I believe is the shade. It's 4. It was for tan, and when I'm looking at it, it looks very light. I'm thinking it's too light, so we're gonna see. But I'm thinking I probably should have got the one for deep. I think after 10, I think it was deep. And I just thought that that would probably be too much for me, but now looking at this, I'm thinking I probably should have got the next darker shade as far as a to use as a bronzer or whatever. So we'll see, but I did pick it up. Let me know if you have used their bronzers. Heard that these were pretty good too. So if you've used their bronzers, let me know how you feel about them in the comment section below. If you're around my complexion, let me know what color you get in the bronzed, and maybe I can pick that one up. So anyway, so that is it for the things that I bought during the Sephora sale. Now let's move on to Ulta. Okay, so what I picked up from the Ulta sale was the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. So from the Sephora sale, I got the serum from Fresh, and from Ulta, I got the toner, and it looks like this. It has the little rose petals in it floating around. So it was odd that they were having a sale around the same time, and I was able to get one from there and one from the other store. They didn't have both of them on sale, so hey, do what you gotta do. But yes, I am interested in using this toner as well. Have heard a lot of rave reviews about this toner, so I thought that I would pick it up while it was on sale, because again, these things are not inexpensive. These things can be a little bit pricey, so I wanted to try those two together. Did not get a cleanser. I have tried the rose cleanser. I do like the rose cleanser, but it wasn't on sale, so I did not pick it up. Instead, I picked up the cleanser from The Ordinary. It's their squalene cleanser that looks like this, and I've heard a lot of things about The Ordinary too. A lot of people like that brand, and I was told that squalene was supposed to be really good for your skin, so I picked it up. Looks like this. So I am going to try out this cleanser and see how it works with the other two things, or who knows, maybe if there's another sale that comes through, I'll go ahead and get the cleanser to match this, because I'm not going to break these open quite yet. I have some other things that I'm trying to use up first, and then I'll break open my new skincare products. So be on the lookout for reviews on these things. And the other things that I picked up from Ulta were after the 21 days of beauty, where you can get things, you know, different percentages off depending on what it is. And they had their Tree Hut scrubs on sale. You guys know how I feel about their scrubs, so I picked up some of those. I'm looking at this and this says 18 ounces. I never really paid attention to the ounces on this scrub, but then I look at the Sephora one and it's only 13.5 ounces. But they don't seem, this does not seem that much bigger than this. So that's a little strange to me. Anyway. Oh, I forgot something. I picked up a lippy from Sephora as well during their sale. So I wanted to try one of their lippies. So I picked up one of their cream lip stains in the color Classic Beige. So I wanted to kind of a neutral color, so I picked it up. Sorry, it was down in the bottom of the box and I missed it. Anyway, back to Ulta. So the scrubs were on sale, and I picked up a few of these. So I got the Tree Hut Vitamin C scrub, which looks like this. And you guys know you can't get too much vitamin C. Ooh, and it smells good. Hopefully you can see it. I don't want to tilt it over. So I picked it up, and I also picked up the body butter, the vitamin C body butter that goes along with it. They both have a citrusy type scent to me. That's what the body butter looks like. So pick those two things up together. I also picked up the Whipped Shea body butter in the Rose Hip and Argan. Or actually it's Moroccan Rose is what it's called. Moroccan Rose, and it has rose hemp and argan oils in it. So it looks like this. This is the body butter. And it does have a slight scent of rose. And all of them look really good and whipped and soft. It does have a light scent of rose. If you don't like rose, you know, you may not like this. But I also got the Moroccan Rose scrub as well. Can't have too many scrubs. Ooh, look at that. Makes me want to go take a shower. Yeah, so they pretty much smell the same. So I got this as a set as well. And then last, I got the, ooh, did I get on my lips? Sorry guys. Last I got the pineapple shea sugar scrub. It looks like that. It is yellow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And this has a oh, and it smells just like pineapple. It actually smells like pineapple now laters. Remember now and laters as a kid? That's what this smells like. So that smells really good. And guys, you know what? I don't remember these having, well, they do have a seal, but it's up here in the cap, which makes me wonder, have these been opened before? Not sure. Anyway, hoping they have not been opened before. But along with the pineapple scrub, I got the Tropic Glow firming whipped shea body butter. So I was figuring one was pineapple, this one is tropic, so they would go together well. It looks like that. And it, to me, it has somewhat of a soft coconutty, not really coconut, what is that? It's made with shea butter, cupuaçu butter, pistachio, and something else. Extract. So it does have a light scent that would go well with the pineapple. It makes you feel like you're on a tropical island. So I got that. So I got 3 scrubs and 3 body butters that I felt like went together. And I'm interested in trying all of them. But with Mother's Day coming up, I may actually give one of these sets to my mom, and I may give one to my sister. I'm not sure, so we'll see. We'll see. And last but not least, in this box from Ulta, I picked up the Poo-Pourri. I don't know if you've ever tried these before, but these are the little Poo-Pourri sprays that you spray in your toilet before you do a poo. And it eliminates the odor, and they do work. I normally get, what is that scent? It's like the original scent. I can't remember what the actual scent is, but it worked. And I wanted to get these because I believe it was buy one, get one half off or something like that. So I got the Tropical Hibiscus, and then I got the Basura Mood Bloom or something like that. I guess I'm pronouncing it correctly. But I wanted to try some new scents, and yeah, so I picked up these. I put one in, this has sandalwood, cherry blossom and sandalwood in it. That sounds good. So I'll put one in my half bath, and then I'll put one in my bathroom. So picked up 2 of those from Ulta. Okay guys, so that was it from Ulta. And then last but not least, when I was out the other day, I stopped by Walgreens to get a anniversary card. That's all I went in there for, was an anniversary card for my sister. And of course I had to go down the hair aisle. Why? Because you know that's what we do. And when I went down the hair aisle, they were having a sale, buy one get one 50% off. So I picked up the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, and I picked this up because I said in a video that I wanted to try a side-by-side using the Uncle Funky's Daughter where the label said no glycerin against the Uncle Funky's Daughter where the label said glycerin and protein. So of course they said the formulations haven't changed. They just hadn't updated labels or whatever the case may be. So I got one of these sent to me from a subscriber. Hey, shout out to you. And it is the one that has no glycerin. So I wanted to pick up the one that had the glycerin and the protein in it. And I'm going to do a comparison side by side to see if I feel a difference, if I see a difference, and things of that sort. And we're going to be able to know if there were any changes made to this, in my opinion. So that's why I picked this up. And then because it was buy one get one half 50% off, I said, well, gotta go ahead and get something else, right? So I picked up the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus, and the Coconut and Hibiscus and Flaxseed Defining Styling Gel. So this is the new styling gel, new to me. It's been out for a little bit, but this is the new styling gel to the Coconut and Hibiscus line. So a lot of people have already done reviews on this. I have not, but I thought, well, let me get it and I'll do a review on it as well. You guys know I love the Coconut and Hibiscus line. I like the smoothie. I like the shampoo. I like the conditioner. I like the hair milk. So I wanted to see if I was gonna like the gel or not. So I picked this up, and again, this would be, it has a safety seal on it. It smells like the Coconut and Hibiscus line for the most part. So if I like this and it works, then this would be another affordable product that I can share with you guys, and it's readily available. You can pick it up wherever. So I'm still always on the hunt for products that work, you know, drugstore products, beauty supply products or whatever that work just as well as some of the, you know, all natural brands that you have to order, so I can bring a variety of things to you. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I believe I've shared everything that I picked up recently with you guys. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these things and what you feel about them in the comment section below. Let me know if you're going to pick up any of these things, and if you are, which ones. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, guys, so you're notified when I upload my next video. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.